Hello to all. Andito na naman ako at gusto kong ibahagi sa inyo ang isang bagay na palagay ko marami sa atin ang magiging interesado. Kasi napansin ninyo siguro yung mga mahilig mag-browse sa Facebook, basta sa social media, ang daming mga iba't ibang klaseng AI photos na umiikot, napopost, nag-enjoy, nire-like, nire-react, kino-comment. Pero kanina lang napaisip ako kasi before leaving the Philippines last December, nag-post ako ng AI-generated images. Nagustuhan ko naman, kaya lang merong nag-comment sa post ko at dali-dali ko itong tiningnan to verify kung tama nga yung sinabi niya sa akin, no? At napatunayan ko na tama nga kasi isa sa mga advocacy ko rin ay ang protection ng ating environment. No? Yun ang isa sa mga malaking advocacy ko. The love for our common home. So, nagtanong ako, no? Paano ko ba isi-share sa mga tao na nagfa-follow sa mga post ko itong napakagandang learnings na ito on how I can maintain my advocacy for the common home. Kasi nakikita ko rin pati yung mga taong kakilala ko na talagang advocate sila ng environment, no? Siguro hindi nila napapansin pero nadadala rin sila ng agos. Kaya gusto kong ibahagi sa inyo tong ni-research ko. No? Ni-research ko to. Regarding the passion for the environment and the trend of the AI images being generated. Anong lessons ang makukuha natin? Tingnan natin. And I would like you to later on comment kung ano yung pwede nyong makuha. Basta marami akong natutunan. Okay? And I would like to share with you itong research na ginawa ko. AI-generated photos are fascinating mix of creativity, technology, and surprisingly, environmental impact. They feel immaterial, almost weightless, yet the processes behind them have real ecological consequences. Let me unpack this in a way what's both clear and thought-provoking. Tanong natin, how AI-generated photos work? Paano nangyayari ang mga AI photos? AI image generation relies on large neural networks trained on millions, sometimes billions of images. Once trained, these models can create new visuals from scratch, portraits, landscapes, surreal art, even photorealistic scenes that never existed. This creativity is powerful, but it isn't free. Hindi libre. May mga consequences ito sa buhay natin, sa buhay ng ating ecology. Environmental effects, the hidden cost. Ano yung binabayad ng AI-generated photos? AI models require significant computing power. That translates into, first, high energy consumption. Training a large image model can consume as much electricity as several household use in a year. Even generating a single image requires GPU computation, which draws energy from the grid. Second, carbon footprint. If the electricity used comes from fossil fuels, the carbon emissions can be substantial. Data centers are improving efficiency, but the demand for AI continues to grow faster than sustainability measures. Yung electricity kinakain, ginugugol, just to generate one single image. Third, hardware and e-waste. GPUs and servers have short upgrade cycles. Mining rare minerals for chips and disposing of outdated hardware both have environmental impacts. So, yung mga itinatapon na mga hindi na ginagamit na materials that they cannot be recycled, and that destroys, or rather affects, the health of the environment and the ecology. But there are also positive environmental possibilities too. AI-generated images aren't only a burden. They can also support environmental care in creative ways. One, reducing the need for physical production. So, hindi ka na magpiprint ng maraming, na? So, nakakatipid tayo ng papel. Instead of staging photo shoots, traveling, or using physical materials, designers can generate images digitally. Pangalawa, environmental education and advocacy. AI can visualize climate futures, endangered species, or ecological restoration scenarios. These images can be powerful tools for awareness and mobilization at the same time. Pangatlo, supporting conservation research. Synthetic images can help train models that monitor forests, oceans, and wildlife without requiring invasive or resource-heavy data collection. Kasi nga, available, isang click lang. Or rather, magpa-feed ka lang ng isang question or isang phrase. You will have everything, or rather, at least substantial thing that you can have. The real question, how do we balance creativity and care? So sa AI, pwedeng mag-generate ng mga creative images, creative things that we need in our work, no? But at the same time, can we also maintain the care for our ecology? There are 4 points here. AI image generation isn't inherently harmful. The impact depends on energy sources, renewable versus fuel-based, model efficiency, user behavior, generating thousands of images versus using them thoughtfully. Then, pangapat, industry responsibility. So, the future is moving toward greener AI, more efficient models, renewable powered data centers, and better tools for measuring carbon impact. So, if you want, meron siyang negative effect, but at the same time, meron siyang positive effect. But there is a need for balance. Kaya nga, there is a lot of studies going on now, no, on how can this AI being instruments for our work, for our studies, can be more efficient, no? Using renewable powered data centers and better tools for measuring carbon impact para din sa atin, no? For all of us, so that in our quests for efficiency, in our quests for more up-to-date data, even images, no? We need to balance everything in our work, in our studies. Kaya importante rin na maging aware tayo, no, sa environmental effects at saka yung hidden costs ng mga ginagamit natin, lalo na ang AI. Again, ang hidden costs, no, environmental effects, high energy consumption, carbon footprint, and hardware, and the e-wastes. So, I hope nakatulong ito kahit konti, no, para mas maging aware tayo na kung gusto nating ayusin o kung gusto nating tulungan ang ating ecology, ang ating common home, let us try to be very careful also in our use of the AI, because it also affects our environment. So, maraming salamat. Sana makatulong ito